Hey guys, as you can see it's counted and don't need to, it's gonna be both static and we're gonna farm this fish 24/7 like that. And if that works, you can see the my retrieving. How did I pull the fish? It was very instant pull. If you can do this in static, what did I do? All I did 5 speed, 0 knots and anchor down. This is counting. So if you're frustrated like me, and people living in the party and you can't do this, can you imagine doing this in a 4 people? I can. My boat is, if I press X, I can have 4 people in the boat, which is people is frustrating to level up and coming this lake in Japan, where I am, you know. This is a Japan, you can see map Japan. The gear I have same rods. This is a 89 level rods and reel. This is a little bit lower, you know, and this is a bit little bit lower, but these are all upgrade. Every time I level up I just you know, upgrade my gear so I can pull fish faster. So I'm going to upload this video and edit later. So some reason when I upload video on YouTube it doesn't upload and it gives error. I have no idea. Probably PlayStation system with the connecting YouTube uploaded something. I don't know. It gives error. I have no idea. But if you having problems like back and forward, circling around, static is a lot of better because oh my dearest amount the bubbers I put it in here. Loads of fishes on over here where we are. You just like there's like a alleyway, you know, the tuna, you name it, every fish over here. Just go down here and put your navigation buoy in here and then you just teleport here, so you don't have to ride all the way through unless you want to ride your boat anywhere. You can see I have caught that fish, which is 53 kilogram, and it was count. So just do it that. Static is a lot of better. I love static fishing rather than just back and forward straight the boat and then do it over and over. By the way, I'm going to show you it works on this 9 o'clock night, and I can't show you, but it's also working the 2 o'clock till all the way through the 5. You can fish, trust me. You do not have to use, I'm gonna show you also something else, you do not have to use these chains, because these are not really good. Yes, you can still get, is the better is one is the 25 cms, unless you have trophy ones like what I'm using, the trophy ones, you know. This is the better one, by the way, 20 cm, and I believe that one is 15 cm, and you know, yeah, try it this. And this is the rod I am using, and this is the trophies are really good. The reason I say do not use this, don't use it while you're doing this mission, I promise you, if you max reel it you're going to lose so much durability. Tips and tricks and goes to the right here now. So what do you have to do when you farm this fish and picking up? Because if you're obviously playing through the console, lower your speed like this until you hit the fish. And also you see this picking stand right here, because I haven't thrown it, but let me do it like this. I hope this records because I don't want to do this all again. You can see there's this fish bobber over there just front of me. They bite. It's because bite rate is very good, and the most activist time you have to do this. It's better to get like results, and once you get certain fishes, like one of them, I have to look at the down to read it. It says trolling. Stop your boat, put your anchor, put 5 max speed, like what I'm saying, you already saw in the beginning, and you want to catch albacore 50 kilogram over, if it's 49, won't count. And then Chinook tuna, blah blah blah, you have to 30 kilogram to count it, and then catch it. And bluefin tuna to over 260 kilogram to count it. This trophy is sometimes lower or higher. So big eye tuna, same 165. I've caught like 144 something, 164 something. It didn't count. It has to be what says there. And the same one yellowfin tuna is the 160 kilogram. I do not know the metrics. The other thing is like, you know, so I use kilogram, better used to me, you know. Try this, you will thank me how I use this. Do it the same. I promise you, you will definitely get fish and instant catch like this. Otherwise, it took me ages to figure out. And while you have to have somebody. And by the way, if your friend leaves and you have a rod, it's happened to me multiple times. Man, why do I have to fish this someone else with? You know, I want to do it solo myself because people leaves. No offense to you, bro. I'm not talking about you. If somebody leaves, you have to go into the world chat, leave it, and come back here, whatever. You know, you have to do this. Oh my, it's too much. It's going on. You know, it's like, why they don't do this solo missions? It's a lot of better. You don't get like party mates leave you, or they get game crash, and in the middle of the game you got like a, you know what I'm talking about. I bet definitely happened to you maybe one day 10 times, because it happened to me 15 bloody times, and I keep reporting it into the Fishing Planet developers. You know, keep reporting it because it's stupidly crashing it game. Why the heck PC has a lower graphic settings and PlayStation doesn't have? I have no freaking idea, because I don't want to. I'm sick of seeing same architects in the game, like graphics. I want to lower it, so I want to fast fish. When you open tablet, sometimes it's like, I'm trying to, you know, and when you close it, it's like lags up. Surprisingly, I don't know why it did not. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like it does lags a lot, and your game gets blue screen sometimes. Middle of the fish you have, it does happen. Hello. I hope they fix this and they implement in the consoles as well a lower please put the lower graphic settings, higher graphic settings. Some people has bloody spent tons of this bloody game. I support since the day one this game anywhere. I do really. I play on the console, I play on the PC, I have a multiple accounts, you know. But what it is going on, it just, you know, come on, please put the console also lower settings, graphic settings, what I'm talking about. You also get a sound glitchy on the when you use you know, surround 7.1 channel surround, Dolby surround sound headphones and everything, you know. You just get that bug as well, sound box. Keep reporting it, but you know, they need to report it. Everybody has to report it, but that's not an important. What I'm saying is, when you get the fish, your friend get game crash and he leaves party, and in the middle of the game, are you gonna wait him? You're gonna release it? You're gonna leave it like lower speed till wait your friend come? This is what I did, and then he didn't come up, and then wasted my time. You know, it happened. Either they have to do this solo or let static farm this bloody fish, which is working definitely. So I strongly recommend, please put anchor down 5% speed, you know, it works. And then just cast front of you. What is the active most areas, the tunas you get, whatever fish you definitely need. Try my retrieving, what I did, copy what I'm doing, and you definitely get the fish what you're looking for. Thanks for watching. I see you next video. Bye bye.